Hello, hello. Adele Mitchell here, and welcome to my channel. I am going to look into some energies that are happening around you, the person that clicked on this video. That's right, you are meant to be here right now because there are messages inside this deck that are going to ring true for you and help you in the next 24 hours, in the next 72 hours, or maybe in the next week, month from now. But let's look into it. Also, this reading is for all sun signs. No one is excluded. Everyone is welcome. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so you don't miss out on future readings. And a whole bunch just popped right out. Let's see what we got. We have the Three of Autumn. The Three of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. So we have some talk here about career. I'm picking up on someone kind of being a little bit in a loophole. Perhaps you're starting to think about switching paths or jobs, or you're just feeling like you're not living out your true passions. So the Three of Autumn, also Three of Pentacles, it shows that there is more money for you to get your hands on in the near future. Signs to be on the lookout for, I would be watching out for finding money on the ground. And I know that's kind of cliche, but it's true because I'm seeing coins in your path. Also, be on the lookout for crows, especially if they're flying in your direction. So don't forget to look up when you're out, when you're walking, when you're driving, anything of that sort. These types of signs are showing that there's definitely going to be some kind of extra money coming into your life, not particularly based around a career path, but just like an income that may not really be expected at this time. So that's really good news. You've also have the Sun card. So with the Sun, this shows that you are making plans and you're a little bit wondering if those plans are going to be able to come to fruition. This card is assuring you of that. So there's a little bit of a be careful what you wish for in this card, only because I'm seeing that it is going to manifest rather quickly. So it's kind of like you're thinking about someone and then all of a sudden the phone rings, right? So it's that kind of like turnover, that fast turnover time. So with the Sun, though, it's definitely going to be offering you things that you need to know about in order to keep going on your journey and not have any setbacks. So the things that you are wishing for right now do look to be pretty, I'd say, optimal for what you know you want in your near future. We have the Hermit, two big player cards here, the Sun and the Hermit. The Hermit tells a story of someone in your life who is very stuck in their ways. So this card does not necessarily pertain to you. It pertains to someone that you know, someone that you're rather close to. This person, you just want to shake them to a degree. You want to shake them right out of their stuckness, and they may be looking for some advice from you, but when you give it, it almost seems like they don't want it. It can be very frustrating. I'm also picking up on a male vibe here. So when you find yourself, giving of yourself in any way to this person, whether it's advice or you're just wanting to help them in some way, and you feel that kind of like blocked off energy, that wall up, that's just a sign that they're not ready, and it's okay because they're hermitizing right now, and they need, you know, a little bit of time to just flow through whatever they're going through. I'm not seeing anything detrimental. I'm not seeing anything that's totally crazy, chaotic happening in their life that's making them want to go into hermit style mode, but they do feel like they need this time to just retract a little bit. So it's not you, it is them, and they will come around they will come around eventually when times are feeling like they can. I do see that there's a mental block going on here, so that's kind of something that they're struggling with a little bit, maybe a little bit of depression, something on that front. So can't really push through that wall. It's something they got to do on their own. You have the Princess of Autumn. Another money card, which is cool. With the princess here, though, she looks to be somebody, and this could be male or female, but I'm picking up more on a feminine vibe. And that still could be a male who's just really tapped into their femininity. So with this person, it looks like a boss or management. Somebody who, trying to pick up the message here. Somebody that wants to enhance your path. So for those of you that are not in a career right now, or you're looking for a job, this is actually really good news for you. This shows that you're going to be hired on. This shows that there's prosperity coming to you. It's very similar to the Three of Pentacles that we had here earlier. Very similar. I mean, there's this like money coming to you. One way or another, the money's coming through. But this is definitely showing a person who is a little bit higher up that wants to be able to kind of push you through. If you own your own business, this is somebody that's going to help you do that as well. So if you're thinking about marketing or branding or editing or anything of that nature, tap into this person here. I had to go back into the deck. Those were all the cards that popped out earlier. And okay, let's see. We have the Four of Summer, which is the Four of Cups, and it looks like there's going to be somebody coming into your life. They're not quite there right now, so this isn't somebody that you want to think about already meddling in your business, but this is somebody who's going to be, you know, trying to kind of stir things up a little bit. This person can be very opinionated. They can be very bossy. Definitely different from the boss card that I was picking up here, but somebody that just has this kind of know-it-all attitude, and they just want to tell you how it is, and it's not going to feel good. It's not going to feel like they're being helpful, even though that's how they see it in their eyes. So when this person comes along, you can kind of be kind, but also in a sense say, I don't need your advice right now. There's really no great way to put it, you know, especially when you are standing in front of a know-it-all and they're just right. No matter what you say or what anybody else says, they just, they have it in their mind that it is what it is. So, when this person comes into your life, it's almost going to feel like an annoyance, and it's going to be better to be quick about how you disregard them than if you lead them on to think that you are taking in what they have to say. That seems to be valuable to your life in some way, because if you do that, it's going to come on so much stronger, and you do not need that. So think about when this person comes into your life and how you can kind of cut them off the beginning of the path that they're trying to kind of drive their force on and affect your life in a way you don't want them to. I see that person kind of being somebody who's like a parent, a parent figure, or just somebody, or a friend, family member, just somebody that wants to stick their nose right into your business. Could even be like a coworker, just a, ugh, we all know who those people are. We have a card here. We have renewal. So this card is asking you to kind of take a review of everything you have been through and then reflect upon that. Taking lessons and experiences that you've just gone through and using them to your advantage for the future. By doing so, you can avoid negative experiences, like those hard lessons. If you've just been through heartbreak, or you were working at a position that just was not right for you, you're not going to want to take on another position that was just like that, or get back into the relationship that wasn't serving your highest good. I mean, this is just the card. It's kind of like saying, don't repeat history. So, this is definitely something to think about heading into literally the next week. It's like I'm seeing all these cards are kind of coming at us right now in a very, very quick manner. Just like I was saying at the beginning of this reading, kind of like 24 hours, 72 hours, in that time frame, okay? Because I want to be able to give you guys some kind of idea of when all this stuff is going to be coming to fruition, so you're not just waiting around for the 4 of the summer to disrupt your fun and your inner peace, or waiting around for the Princess of Autumn to hit you up with some good news. All these things are going to be happening. It's like clockwork here, okay? So that concludes this reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and I shall return. Have a blessed, blessed day.